Hi Tors, it's Moxie S. This video today. So I'm in the garage doing a video right now. So if you're wondering why I have the iPad over here, it's because the sun is glaring. So I don't want the camera to be kind of screwed up with the sun glare. So it's very bright outside right now, about 6:30, 7 o'clock. So anyway, back to the video. This is actually a cigar review. So yes, another big ass cigar review, big ass cigar for life. So after I swallow my saliva, sorry. I want to do the cigar review right now, so this is actually a tobacco-related topic. This is going to be the Padron Damaso number 12 Robusto 5x50. So this is another Padron Damaso. Now this is, what I'm trying to say is, this is one of the cigars that Padron recently released. Basically, I think back in maybe, I think it was a couple months ago, actually more like a year ago probably, Padron released the Damaso, or Damaso, however you want to say it. So Damaso, Damaso, tomato, so big ass cigar for life. So I have already reviewed one of them. So I reviewed the Churchill back in March or April, and I want to review the Damaso number 12. I believe the Churchill's number 17. Pretty cool, big ass cigar for life, didn't sound right. Big ass cigar for life. Now this is going to be the Robusto size. I reviewed the Churchill back in March or April. This is the Robusto size. So the first third is musty, smooth, full-bodied, pepper, wood, very loose straw, cedar, tobacco. You first light up, get incredibly loose straw. Excuse me. Incredibly loose straw, very, very full-bodied. For a Connecticut blend, this is actually very full-bodied. Now, interesting enough, the Churchill was actually a lot more mild and also had a much tighter draw. So, maybe it's just a cigar, this individual cigar, but the Churchill was a lot more milder. It was a good cigar. I mean, they're blended to be like Davidoff. So, the Damaso, or Damaso, however you want to say it, is blended in like Davidoff. So it's supposed to be mild, and they're trying to compete with Davidoff. That's what my tobacconist said. So, very full-bodied, a lot of flavor, musty, rich, smooth, pepper, tobacco, wood, cedar, all that kind of stuff. Very full-bodied. Probably mainly because it has such a loose straw. When you have a cigar that has such a loose straw, even a mild cigar will have a ton of flavor. So obviously the more smoke you draw into your mouth, like that, the more full body it's going to be. So anyway, the second third is smooth, creamy. It goes way down in body. So very quick smoke. This is not a long cigar, so this might only last like 30, 40 minutes. So spoilers. Yeah, spoilers, big ass cigar for life. Yeah, definitely goes way down in body. At about 10 or 15 minutes, goes from about a full-bodied to a very, I'd say, mild to medium-bodied, actually. So a little bit disappointing. But with such a short cigar, a cigar that doesn't last very long, you can't expect a lot. So in general, cigars that are shorter are not bad cigars. They're nice big-ass cigars. But with such a short cigar, it's going to be a pretty quick experience, and the flavors are going to transition pretty quickly. So not always. I mean, every cigar is unique. Keep in mind, every cigar is very unique, and some cigars, it's very straightforward. Padron in general tends to be more complex, and tends to... Oh, what's that? There's like dust flying around the garage. Sorry. So, but yeah, cigar for life. Yeah, Padron tends to be more complex, more rich, more heavy, very transitional, but some cigars are very straightforward. Enough rambling. So, last third with same flavors, got kind of hot. Unfortunately, even though you can set the cigar down for 5 or 10 minutes, probably 5 or 10 minutes, I'll take a puff, it is such a loose straw. Unfortunately, unless you're willing to smoke it for a long time, like I always say, really, unfortunately, got kind of hot. So the cigar does get very hot because you're drawing through and the cherry's not as protected. You really do have to watch this. If you're going to smoke the cigar that's like big ass cigar, you really have to take your time. Slowly draw in, just pretend to have some resistance because very easy to overheat. No joke. Probably of all the Padron cigars, this has the loosest straw. I mean, it's like sucking through an open straw. So overall strength was mild to medium, so a little bit of buzz, probably just from getting all the smoke in my mouth. Obviously, when you have a lot of smoke in your mouth, it absorbs nicotine through your saliva into your bloodstream. So The retrohale notes were pepper, wood, and cedar. A lot of flavor, a lot of very smooth, rich, silky smooth tobacco flavors through the nose. Aroma, nice smell, typical cigar smell. The burn was fantastic. It required a minor touch-up, but nothing major, so just a little touch-up with a lighter. So, it's my lighter. It lasted for 35 minutes, so a little bit disappointing, especially considering the price. A little bit disappointing. If you're looking for something that lasts a lot longer, go for the Churchill. I actually do prefer the Churchill, even though it's milder, because honestly, for a cigar that is, I'm going to spoil it, $13 to $18, I would expect it to last longer. Very quick smoke, but if you're looking for a very quick, short smoke that's very good and very enjoyable, very good, nice, big-ass cigar. So, price point in these is $13 to $18, depending where you live. Here in Massachusetts, probably $17, $18, $16. If you're living down in Tobacco Paradise, Florida, Pennsylvania, where it's Tobacco Paradise, probably $12, $13. On pipes and cigars, I paid $13.50. So $13.50 is not bad. That is average for a high-quality Padron. So we're not average. The point I'm trying to make is, for a nice cigar like Damaso, you're going to pay a decent amount of money. In general, Padrons, for newer subscribers, newer fans, newer cigar smokers, big-ass cigar smokers, Padrons are not cheap. They are premium cigars. Padrons are super premium cigars. And obviously, you're going to pay a decent amount of money. So, Padrons, especially their higher-end cigars, are not cheap. So, big-ass cigar for life. Now, overall rating, 8 out of 10 for rating. I love it. So, great flavors, a lot of body. I actually prefer the flavors over the Churchill, the Robusto over the Churchill. But the reason I give it an 8 out of 10 for rating is, honestly, I don't like to only smoke for 35 minutes. If you're looking for a nice quick smoke, great big-ass cigar for life. If you're looking for a longer smoke over the Churchill, I may eventually review the Toro in the Corona size. Maybe. So, the Robusto is actually very nice. So, it's a lot of flavor, doesn't last very long. So, if you're looking for a long-lasting smoke, nope. If you're looking for a nice quick smoke that's really a lot of flavor, nice big-ass cigar for life, great smoke. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe. This has been the Padron Damaso number 12 Robusto, 5 or 50. Anyway, bye. Big ass cigar for life. Big ass cigar for life.